Welcome, students! Today, we are going to address a topic that a lot of you asked for. Speaking English confidently and fluently. I will help you improve your English speaking skills and give you 4 important rules that will help you become so much more fluent in conversation and at reading. Towards the end, I have a bonus tip that is extremely important for all students who want to improve their language. So, let's get started. Now, are you someone who struggles with speaking English confidently? Do you find yourself getting nervous when you need to speak in public or even in a small group? If you're feeling underconfident about your English speaking skills, first thing you need to remember is don't worry. You're not alone. Many people experience this, and the good news is that with practice and some simple rules, you can improve and gain confidence in yourself. Here are 4 simple rules that can help you communicate clearly in English. First one, improve your vocabulary. The more words you know, the better you will be able to express yourself. Simple, right? So make it a point to learn new words every day. You can read English newspapers and books or watch English shows to help you learn new words. Keep a notebook handy and jot down any new words you come across along with their meanings. In the coming sessions, we will also be doing a bunch of vocabulary exercises to help you learn new words. And with that, I think it is time for the word of the day today. The word is chivalry. It means very polite, honest, and kind behavior, especially by men towards women. So let me give you an example of how you can use it in a sentence. The teenager displayed chivalry when he held the door open for the other students. Alright, now the second rule is practice. Practice speaking regularly. Practice makes perfect, and this holds true for English speaking as well. Speak in English as often as you can, even if you're just practicing on your own. Try speaking in front of a mirror, record yourself speaking, and listen back to what you're saying. Alright? This will help you identify areas where you need improvement. And whenever you're unsure of the pronunciation of a word, well, it's simple. Just Google it. A simple Google search will tell you how to pronounce it. We all need to learn, and even I look up words regularly. Third rule, keep it simple in conversations. There is a difference between the English that you use for writing and the English you use for everyday conversations. To improve communication when you're speaking to others, it's important to keep your sentences simple and clear. Simplify your idea. Avoid using too many complicated words or phrases that you're not familiar with. Stick to simple sentences that are easy to understand. Even as you learn new vocabulary, use it in easy sentences. Don't try to use all the new difficult words at once so that nobody will be able to understand what you're saying. Except for maybe Shashi Tharoor. Alright, and if you're in a situation where you're nervous, stick to the words that you already know. Don't try something new. Take a moment to think, frame your sentence, and then speak. The idea of a language is to communicate and have the other person understand what you're saying. Once we have achieved this, we can keep improving our language to learn precise words to communicate our exact ideas. Now, comment down below and tell me 2 synonyms of the word precise. Alright, and now for the 4th rule, don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's natural to make mistakes when you're learning a new language, and it's completely okay. Don't let the fear of making mistakes hold you back from speaking. Embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and keep practicing. Don't get embarrassed. If you say something silly, laugh it out and look up the correct pronunciation and grammar on the internet. Remember, improving your English communication skills is a journey, and it takes time and effort. It's not a one-day exercise. So with consistent practice and just following these simple rules, you can become more confident in your English speaking abilities. So keep practicing Don't be afraid to make mistakes, and soon you'll find that communicating in English comes very naturally to you. And as promised, here's the bonus tip. Play English-based games with your friends. It can be Scrabble, it's also called Word Power, Hangman that we played in a session once, or even a simple atlas, charades or Pictionary. They're all very fun games. Just playing these games will be great practice for you. And do not fear what others think. We all learn a language through practice. It took me a lot of years to get where I am today as well. Remember, the key to becoming a more confident English speaker is consistent practice and exposure to the language. So try to make English a part of your daily life and have fun while you're at it. Don't take pressure. We will discuss more in the upcoming sessions on new phrases, mistakes to avoid, and how to get better at public speaking like debates and speeches. So, subscribe and do not miss out on any of these sessions. I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves.